In the bantamweight division at UFC Austin, you got Rob Font coming in at 20-7, taking on Deiveson Figueiredo, who comes in at 21-3. And here we go. So Figueiredo is finally going to make his way up to the bantamweight division, and things will get interesting real quick because he's just going to look stronger. But can he beat Rob Font? I don't know. Figueiredo, 3 inches shorter at 5'5". He's 35. Rob Font is 36. That kind of helps, right? Rob Font's going to have about a 4-inch reach advantage. Both guys are going to stand right-handed. Rob Font is more active, 5.7 significant strikes per minute. But you should see Deiveson amp his game up too in terms of activity. Just 3.1 per minute coming in, but I think that's going to move higher to 4 and 5 as he'll be very active in a bantamweight fight, won't feel as tired. Now, Figueiredo lands like a takedown every other round. Rob Font like 1 every 3 rounds. So you're not going to see a lot of takedowns, but there will be some attempts. Now, Rob Font, 46% takedown defense. That's going to be a problem. Figueiredo, 57, not much better. So maybe the takedown game could be there for both guys, depending on who wants it more. Now, Rob Font lost 2 of the last 3, right? To Corey Sandhagen, decision. Marlon Vera, decision. He actually lost to Jose Aldo before that by decision. Beat just Adrian Yanez, who's a good fighter. Beat him by KO in the first round. So he's 1-3 in his last 4. Figueiredo, you already know, has been fighting Brandon Moreno for the last 2 or 3 years. He won 1, lost 2, and had 1 draw. So, this is just a total different element for him. He doesn't have to worry about the weight cut. He's going to look like a fresh guy, but Rob Font is pretty good. And this is just going to be a tough fight here. But I'm going to lean with Deiveson to Figueiredo. I think he's going to be inspired, moving up to bantamweight, not having to cut that weight. Right, 135 to 125 is a big difference. And I just think Figueiredo is going to outwork him and eventually will land some takedowns to win rounds 2 and 3. He'll get those takedowns later in the fight to get the win here, to move to 22-3, mainly control time and equalizing significant strikes to get the win. Bantamweight division, UFC Austin.